Hey Josh, say hi.
Hey guys! Let me come back over here for a second. Well, good morning guys. The day has finally come. We have been very lucky so far. We've had many instances where we had high winds and they always come from over there. This is already tied up, so it pulls it that way. It flaps around, but it hasn't torn this thing. So the last wind that we had was so strong it actually took the pomegranate and pulled it out of the ground, and they were only about this tall. So I think we need to finish this so that we can perhaps not lose this shade material, because it's not the money, it's the work.
You've done a lot of work here.
It takes a lot of time, and the reason we hadn't done it is because there was the chickens dying and the fish and the tank and the leaking, and it has been a struggle. But finally we're gonna give it a whirl and see if we can finish this, or at least as much as we can. I've just been overwhelmed with so much stuff that there was no time to do it. So I'm gonna get busy, and Woon is
the lady.
Yeah, and Woon is gonna help me. It's a lot easier, and that was one of the reasons I hadn't done it, is because you actually have to pull all this to where you're gonna tie it. Somebody has to pull it tight, run the wire down, and somebody has to be underneath here tying it.
She shit on me.
Why? Look. Why? They don't do that to me.
You!
Here, come here.
How dare you!
Look, what you do is you put it like this. You carry it like this. Look. You see that? You see where the butt is? You carry it over here. And then the other thing you don't do is you don't go quack, quack. All right, guys. You go and do whatever you do. You clean up, and let's get busy. Okay, so let's tie this other one here.
To mark it or
No, let's do it as we go. Here, go over there and pull that towards the center. No, you have to go way over there. Go more over there. Go more. Go more down there. No, you're gonna break it. Okay. Look this way. Okay, come, give me the wire. We'll tie it, look, tie it, look, tie it, look. Okay, so now let's start with this. See where it ended there? Let's pick this up and I'll sew that little section later. I need the ladder on the outside over here, right here, so I can, here, give me the wires, and bring those wires that are down there. As you can see, this is where it ripped out from the wind. Now I have only found 3, so we were extremely lucky. Yeah. And then here, I don't know if you can see it there, but this little string used to have this thing tied up all the way down here. So I'm gonna have to tie it up later. Okay, there it is. Finally tied this thing up. So now all 3 of the garden beds have shade in it, on it. All 3 raised beds have shade on them. And Woon added a second panel to this thing here because these characters here will just stand on this here and go over. And that was not a good thing because she wanted to plant some stuff here. So now these 2 beds are isolated. She has planted a variety of things in here. We have that sprinkler system on top of each of the beds, and it works very well. You just turn down there, you just turn on the valve, and when you've had enough, you shut it off. And this bed is watered from one end to the other. So now what she needs to do is stay up with the weeds. Otherwise, it'll be nothing but weeds. All right, we'll see what happens. All right. Thanks for watching.
ขอบคุณเจ้า
See you next time.
แล้วปะกันแฮมไมนะเจ้า
See you.
บ๊ายบาย